Michael Cushing. Today we have my reaction to the Monday night football game between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New Orleans Saints. The Saints in overtime managed to win 30-27. They had to come back from down 20-3. They battled all the way back, and they actually scored 17 straight points before the Chargers. Well, we'll talk about it in a second, but the Chargers put up a pretty good fight. I kind of feel bad for Justin Herbert because he keeps on putting up, like, he'll be in the, and I think maybe in all four of his games, he's been in the lead by a lot against really good teams. I know at least in the Chiefs, Buccaneers, and now Saints games, he's been in the lead by a lot against some of the best teams in the league. And then eventually they just come back. So, I mean, he's been playing really well in all these games, and then then they've come back. And they've beaten them. Oh, the other game was the Panthers game, which he was trying to come back, and they almost did come back, but in the end they lost. Justin Herbert, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. He did better than Drew Brees, in my opinion. He had less yards. Drew Brees had 325, and Herbert had 264. Drew Brees only had 1 touchdown and had an interception, though, and that interception was a pick 6. And in the rushing game, really, both of these teams kind of didn't rush that much. Alvin Kamara was the Saints' #1 rusher. He only had 45 yards. And for the Chargers, it was Justin Jackson with only 71 yards. So make of that what you will. But, right, I mean, they're really heavily leaning on Justin Herbert, and he's taking them places. He played really, really well, in my opinion. I think if he would have got the chance in overtime, the Saints got the ball first, and that's why they were able to go down there and score a field goal. I think that if he had the chance, if he had the ball first, I think Herbert would have been able to go down the field and score a touchdown. Also, the Chargers kicker Badgley, he missed a long field goal, and he also missed an extra point. So if he had made that extra point, for all I know, they would have won, and if he had made that field goal, they definitely would have won. That was the last play in regulation. It would have been a game-winning field goal, but no, he missed. So all I can say here is that the Chargers need to start coming in clutch, or they're going to become the next Falcons. They've had 3 games so far. 3 out of their 5 games so far they've had teams come back. I mean, with the Buccaneers, it was 24-7. With the Saints, now it was 20-3. They've got to step it up, really. Anyways, thank you guys. I know it's not much, but I think I should go ahead and talk about what happened there for just a tiny bit. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, talking about Monday night. We will have a video tomorrow talking about the Tuesday night games, the Tuesday night game, which I do plan on watching, as well as my power rankings, which I don't know how I'm going to do it with games happening. I'll actually probably be watching the game as I make my power rankings, and then the moment the game ends, I'll go ahead and I'll put in the Bills and the Titans. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough, but I will make sure to get my power rankings out on Wednesday, predictions out on Thursday. And yeah, if you like football, this would be a good channel for you to go ahead and subscribe to. Just saying, go ahead and like the video if you like the video, as always. All right, hope to see you in the next one. In fact, I know I will. Where else?